Okay, this one's big, y'all, so listen in. We finally have a potential synopsis for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and it gives us our clearest look yet at what Tom Holland's next chapter looks like in the MCU. We're talking Savage Hulk, the Punisher, Gwen Stacy, and multiple street-level villains, all packed into one story. Peter's starting over, and the MCU might never be the same again. What's going on, guys? If you like Marvel news, movie reviews, and more, the name is Leo Rydell. Welcome to Geekly Goods. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy that kind of content, and y'all, let's dive into this story. So on IMDb, there's an updated listing for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and for the first time, we get a detailed plot synopsis. So here's a synopsis, quote, "After the world forgets his name, Peter Parker begins a new chapter, juggling college, part-time jobs, and his role as Spider-Man. But when a mysterious force begins unraveling the city, he's pulled between enemies, legacies, and unexpected allies. As shadows from the past return, he must redefine what it means to be a hero on his own." This sets a darker, more isolated tone for Peter, and the rest of the rumors paint an even wilder picture. This also gives us something that some of the fandom didn't like. It isolates Peter. This time, Spider-Man's gonna have to do it solo. So no more complaints about Iron Boy Jr. I don't want to hear that. Spider-Man Brand New Day is now in pre-production, and filming begins mid-August in Scotland, with more locations including Italy and Morocco, which hints at a pretty global scope for a supposedly grounded story. Now we know it's directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, who's directed Shang-Chi, and written by No Way Home screenwriters Chris McKenna and Eric Summers, which already tells us Marvel is aiming for another emotionally heavy, action-packed, and maybe a little bit of multiversal story. Let's run down our characters and who will be there. Tom Holland is back as Peter Parker. Zendaya and Jacob Batalon return as MJ and Ned. Sadie Sink is rumored to be playing Gwen Stacy or a form of Gwen Stacy. At least that's the latest. It might be somebody different next week, to be honest with you. Jon Bernthal will be the Punisher. Michael Mando might return as Matt Gargan, aka Scorpion, and most recently we got rumors about Mark Ruffalo's Savage Hulk appearing. The film's cinematographer, Brent Pollock, even shared a mood board showing Spider-Man alongside Savage Hulk, which tells us visually and tonally this movie is going to be a little darker, maybe even a bit brutal. As for the villains, we've got a myriad of rumored names, including Tarantula, Boomerang, Tombstone, Scorpion. At one point, Venom was rumored to be in this thing. Mr. Negative is a big one. So there's a lot of rumors, but no hard confirmed yet. But this is shaping up like Spider-Man versus an organized underworld. Maybe the Sinister Six? Woo, that would be amazing, y'all. Spider-Man Brand New Day is shaping up to be a more grounded story, focusing on Peter Parker's personal struggle and street-level threats, while still acknowledging the broader multiverse fallout. That likely means we're not going full multiverse of madness here, but we will see some kinds of ripple effect or fallout from incursions, variants, or timeline instability caused in the previous movies. Some fans are speculating that Punisher and Gwen Stacy are actually multiversal elements. Maybe they came from a different multiverse and they're possibly from broken timelines or collapsed worlds. And if Savage Hulk is involved, this could be connected to post-World War Hulk rumors, or even something darker happening to Banner's personality across the multiverse. At its core though, this movie looks like it'll be deeply personal. Peter's broke, he's alone, and back to square one, just the way the Russos left him at the end of No Way Home. But with even more legacy characters and pressure on his shoulders, as well as a team up, sounds like he'll be teaming up with the least Punisher, but does that mean Daredevil? Are we also gonna get Jessica Jones and other Netflix Marvel characters? We'll just have to wait and see, but I would love to have a street-level team-up in the next Spider-Man movie. This could be the Spider-Man movie we've all been waiting for, back to the street level, but still tied to the bigger multiversal picture. So I want to know, what do you think? Are you excited about Peter being on his own again? Do you think Sadie Sink is playing Gwen Stacy? And what role do you think Savage Hulk is really playing here? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Y'all know I answer every single one, and I always want to talk about Marvel and movies, y'all. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and hey, be sure to check out my latest video on Thanos. Apparently, he might be returning to the MCU. See you guys next time.